I'm Dr. Katarina Delac. Um, okay, I am Dr. Katarina Delac. I'm the director and producer of the Take a Stand project, short film Take a Stand. I'm here in beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah at the International Peace Gardens as a symbol of hope, love, empowerment, and the opportunity to share the message of transformation and of beauty. Take a Stand projects is all about taking a stand against bullying and suicide, and most importantly, taking a stand against taking a stand for life. Okay, hold it back. Okay, let's cut. Okay, let's go ahead and do a take two on this one. Make it since it's a good practice. So,
Okay.
how am I in for the? Hmm?
You're fine.
Fine. Okay.
Okay. Take a stand. Take two.
I am Dr. Katarina Delac. I am the director and writer of the Take a Stand's project's short film Take a Stand. We are here in the beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Mormon Church, home of the 2002 Olympics, and also home to the Crossroads of the West. The great thing about Utah is we do have a big, huge film industry. Also, we have wonderful beauty. We have wonderful outdoors. However, we are facing a big, huge epidemic and pandemic of bullying and suicide among our teens, especially of our LGBT Mormon teenagers. Take a Stand is about taking a stand for human life. It's not necessarily about equality. It's not necessarily about fighting for a particular cause. It's about fighting for life in general. In the last few weeks of this video, we've had three suicides taken of our teens, of them taking their own life. And this is a thing that really needs to stop. Unfortunately, Mormons and non-Mormons alike all across this country have been greatly affected and affected by bullying and suicide, whether LGBT or not. And it is time that we as citizens and individuals start opening up dialogue and start standing for the lives of our children and our future generation and our future leaders. Take a Stand, conception was about taking a stand for life against bullying and suicide, but it's also something greater and bigger than that. Take a Stand is about transformation, it's about hope, it's about love, it's about empowerment. And it's about the ability to achieve and reach your dreams, regardless of what people may or may not think about you. Take a Stand is about a cocoon, in its stages of diversity, its stages of obstacles that people face, and when they get through and their trials and tribulations, they actually emerge as something beautiful, such as a unique butterfly. We are blessed to also have on this project Mike Hennessy with Mike Hennessy Productions, who will be executive producer on this, who's also providing his music video, The Butterfly Dance, which is originally an allegory tale about the transformation of one who's HIV positive. However, it's also about transformation of life itself, of all people, as we go through a transformation process. I chose Salt Lake City, Utah, and Ogden, Utah, for filming this film because when I lived out here back in 2009, I actually tried taking my life by driving my car into the Little Bell Reservoir. While Utah faces a lot of bullying and suicide itself, we are not about just Utah. This is not a Utah issue. I chose Utah for the love of the actors and for the love of this beautiful scenery. But this is a film that represents any urban city, urban town, small town, big city in the United States. And it's time that we take a stand against bullying and suicide, that we show empowerment in the lives of our youth, and that we really put ourselves out there regardless of religion, regardless of politics, regardless of anything. Every life is special, every life has potential, and it starts with the individual in order to take a stand for somebody's life. And that is the biggest calling anybody can ever have in their life, to take a stand, to live for the moment, and and to reach out in adversity, regardless what your religion may be, what your own personal ideologies may be, and what your own theocratic and bureaucratic thoughts may be. The whole idea is being personal and taking a stand for our children and setting all differences aside and just start showing love, appreciation, and acceptance in a world that we are taught indifference, bigotry, hatred, and also the ability to love. While bullying and suicide is not just a religion thing, it's not just happens within religion communities, it's a very big problem that happens within our home that starts there. And again, it's not an LGBT issue, it's a issue that affects people whether they're gay, straight, affects people who may look different than other people, may affect people who may have disabilities, may affect somebody who's slow at learning, or who maybe doesn't have the looks, or maybe considered overweight. Take a stand. It's just about human life. Cut.